How's it going, everybody? My name is Treeburgers and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. We have a very freaking awesome thing on the menu today. We're gonna fly to the moon and we're gonna land there and we're gonna collect a ton of signs because we need that. We only have 10 signs at the moment and we are struggling a bit with our progression. So we're gonna do that, gather some signs, get back here, hopefully land on Kerbin. Don't know if we will, but we'll have to see. So the first thing here is our moon lander rocket. We still don't have any fairings to actually hide all of this, like, ugly piece of machinery, but it is what it is. We have a beautiful rocket here. I've tested it, as you can see. I actually was able to gather another 20 signs in space so we could get these struts. I really need these because the bigger crafts wobble a lot. And we can fix those with some basic struts. So that's all super cool. This thing, I've tested it and just without the moonlander. I haven't flown up there with the moonlander, so I'm excited to see how that's gonna go. But the craft itself can easily get to the moon and back. So far so good. So let's just launch it with the moonlander and see if we can actually get up there. And I have no clue. I think back in the days I landed on the moon one time with this, so I honestly have no clue at all. We gotta get the staging right here because I honestly don't think it is. Drop those. Yep, once they run out, that's good. Drop that, launch that. Definitely do not decouple those. No, no, no. There we go. At this point, these should be separated, but for good measures, let's just split it up so we don't drop anything by accident. And there we go. Okay, so that is looking good. I think the staging is all set. Let's just save the new staging and let's launch this beast and see what it does. All right, wait, is it like cloudy or is there something? I think it is. I've never seen this before. Didn't know there was actually like no Asias. Let's just see. It is. Look at that. It's so hard to see anything. I honestly have no clue if that will affect our launch, but let's just go ahead. We have liftoff indeed. The beautiful, beautiful rocket. And look at that. It's so stable. No wobbling at all. That is indeed gonna help us out. I hope. I don't know, but I hope so. It's flying pretty well so far. I think our acceleration is good. It might be a bit slow, but we're definitely going up. And that is indeed what we want. I hope that we can get quite far on these. Like, if we can get 10k, maybe 15k up in the air before we have to drop them, then I think that is a success indeed. I don't want to tilt the build just yet because I honestly can't control it. And it's probably just me being very bad. We also have to hire a new pilot. Didring Kerman is with us now. And we have Bob, the scientist, there to hopefully like grind the most possible signs once we actually get to the moon. I just realized by now that I haven't taken the contract, so let's just go back and do that. Wait, we can do that when we are actually like orbiting, I think. Let's see, I think we can start tilting now. That was a bad decision. God dang it. We can save this. We can save this. Just stop spinning, please. Yep, perfect. I meant to do that, by the way. You know, you always gotta stun on them when you leave Earth. They should have done that in the space shuttle back in the day as well. Not just me here stunning. They should have done it back then. Oh, no. It's still very hard to control. And it's literally just because we have that big, massive thing there on our nose that we can't really do much about because we don't have any fairings. So the drag is just so weird. But we did alright there. Drop the boosters. Away with them. We're getting a bit wobbly now because we don't have the all of the struts anymore, but I think we can live with the amount of wobble that we have right now. We just don't want it to send us way too much off course. That is the only thing we have to watch. I think we can also go closer to horizontal now. Yep, we are doing good. We are doing good indeed. Let's just keep going, keep going. Alright, so we are actually approaching levels here now where we can somewhat just cut the boosters and just hover the rest of the way. God dang it, I haven't checked the moon position. That is not good because the moon is right there. We should be pretty good still. We have a lot of like fuel to go. So far so good. we're gonna get into orbit. And orbit, I wish I would have timed it a bit better. You can always check the moon's position and then just fast forward, but let's burn away this. Hopefully we can also drop these so we don't leave a big boost in space. I don't want to do that, to be honest. The separator, just double checking, is exactly the correct one. Good. Separate and launch. Now how much fuel? Just over a minute. So now we just have to time it with the moon so we can actually do it like at some point. And now hopefully I've saved myself. Oh, that is gonna be close. I've saved myself a lot of fuel. I have no clue if I've done that, but I like to think that I've done it. Keep the periapsis up. 13k, 50k. If we can go for something like 20k, then I'm happy. 34k, 28k, 23. Perfect. Right, so in 11 minutes we gotta make that burn. So let's just rotate. Oh, I can't see shit. How's our electric charge looking? Pretty good. There's our lights. Now I can at least see where it is. So let's rotate and let's go for that burn. Oh no, 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 no. That's a big burn. That's a very big burn. We might actually have to transfer some of the fuel here. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to transfer. So our moonlander is gonna be a bit crippled when it comes to fuel, but it's what it is. I wanna see if we're actually getting that encounter as we wanted to. Did I hit it? I actually think I hit a perfect periapsis. I honestly think I just hit the most. Go away. I did not at all. 156. So not really the perfect. But it is something. Alright, so we have 8 seconds left. Wow, that is not a lot. We can. Is that not how you do it? Oh, there we go. Nope. No, 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 no. Don't boost. Oh no. But we. Let's use out. There we go. 60k. We brought some monopropellant, so we might as well just use some of it now as well. I want to crossfeed, but I'm not sure if I can do this. Like between these. Disable crossfeed? Nope, disable crossfeed, so we should be able to transfer. I think I might. Why do I keep doing? I gotta stop hitting shift. RCS. There we go. We're gonna improvise here. I also realized that I haven't connected these fuel tanks to like the main tank in any way, so there's no way we're gonna get fuel from those. So it's just like extra weight that we can't really drop because we need it to land because the legs are on that. So all in all, we're doing amazing right now. Our main priority as of right now is to try to fix this little orbit we have going here. So that is what we're gonna try to do. Now we need a lot of velocity in order to kill that. All of the speed we have going. Let's go for that. We're never gonna do this, but we're gonna try. If we don't, then we try again. Right on. So let's try that, and let's turn on the RCS as well, and just boost away, and hopefully we can do this and still have enough fuel for also during the rest of the mission. Half of our fuel gone so far. We might need some of it as to. Let's cut the fuel there. Oh no, we used all the monopropellant as well. So we're gonna have to do it like this. There we go. Let's just keep it at that. I just want to show, at least just, we're never going to do this, but I just want to show the principles of what we're going to do. Because now we have our station here in a low orbit. So we can take control from here. We can transfer the crew. Nope. We can transfer the crew to that part. And we can do this again. Transfer crew, but... oh shit, the lander can is full. I'm so bad at this game. I think our issue is fixed. I think I've actually done it. We are in a pretty good orbit here around the moon right now. Just want to get on the light side. There we go. And I want to recenter my attention around the goddamn ship here. And I have no clue how to do so. So we're going to do it like this. But we have the goddamn moon below us. We still have 61 seconds of fuel left. We have our staging here going, which should be alright. And we have both of the fuel tanks actually connected now so that we have enough fuel on this bad boy. I changed out this one so that we can get both of the crew with us. So let's go ahead, transfer the crew. There we go. Transfer crew. There we go. Perfect. Literally perfect. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. So what we want to do now is we want to disable or decouple this node right here. Just put it into a slide. There we go. The lander is decoupled. Oh no, the spaceship is gonna like literally spin out of control. But we can fix that somehow. I didn't think this through. It's just a dead spaceship right now, but we can EVA someone and actually go to it if worst comes to worst. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So now we can go to our tracking station and actually go into the lander. In the lander, now we only have one mission left, and that's landing on the moon. So we want to go. There's our ship. It's actually not spinning all that much right now, so that is pretty good. We want to face this way, activate our engine, boom, and start killing our velocity so that we can get to the moon. This is so good. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it. We are actually gonna land on the moon. Let's fire up. Alright, looking good still. Let's cut it when we are at 20 or something. Yep, there we go. I actually think our fuel will be perfect for this mission. We really just cannot like overshoot it. That's the only important thing. But we're definitely doing good right now. We're definitely doing good. The ground is coming in quick right now, so let's fire up the burn once again. $26 right now. Deploy landing gear. We are dropping a bit fast right now, but it is what it is. This is gonna be a land. Oh my god, how awesome. How good is this? And we have goddamn landed on the moon. How good is this, guys? Oh my god. Let's EVA Bob the scientist. Let go of that. Drop down a moon. Take a walk around. And let's plant our flag here. How good, boys. How good. We actually did it. We actually goddamn did it. Alright. So side name. Moon landing done. Plant that flag. Awesome. 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 Let's grab an EVA report. There we go. And let's go work on our mystery goo. And also work on this one actually. Lock temperature. Keep that experiment. How many experiments can we actually hold? There we go. Observe the mystery goo. Keep that experiment. Removing the experiment data will... Yep. Bob Kerman, mystery goo observation from the moon, Midlands added. Nice. So, can we also take this data? Oh my god, Bob can actually take all of the data and bring it back. This is so good. Whoops. Because that was what I was wondering. Can I actually grab these things? Because if not, then we have to bring it back to Earth. But it seems that we don't. So keep that experiment. And that should be it. Now we just have to crawl back and get going. Now the only thing we actually have left to do right now is that I want to take a surface sample. But I have no clue how to do so. We might have had to brought a shovel. But we made it here. And I'm happy about that. Now all we have to do is just get back up onto our space plane. So let's time warp a bit. until it gets over here again, so they have to boost the least amount in order to get to it. Alright. So let's remove these legs. And let's burn towards the sun. And see, do we get the correct apoapsis here? Yeah, we are. We must be. Yep, actually perfect. But we have to do one thing. Yep, correct. There we go. Nice. Let's just see if we can correct the ascending node completely. 0.8643, and it stopped at 3. Okay, it stopped at 0.3, so we can't do any more than that. But it's good. We just have to keep on going towards our target and actually get into that same orbit as them. This might be too high skilled for me. So here goes absolutely nothing. We are... I got us up here on literally the final note of goddamn fuel and managed to get us in somewhat of a close, stable orbit here. So I'm gonna take Didrin now, go EVA, and hopefully get to there. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Alright. So, yep, hover over here. Oh my god, this is so scary. I don't know what I'm doing. Because... Yep, and then go up. And down a bit. Yep, we're getting there. Slowly getting there. Grab onto it. And bolt. Oh my god. Guys, we did it. We freaking did it. Now set target to that one. Turn on the SAS. Turn on the RCS. Nah. Not yet. Alright. And you flip there. Nope, not toggle map, toggle docking mode. Boost up here. No, go for it, go for it. I think we're doing it. Come on, duck. Please duck. We did it. Oh my god. This is too freaking stressful. RCS stop. Whew. Okay, so we made it this far right now. We're here. So now we just have to get back to Earth. Right, so we got the vessel. Let's remember to actually transfer the crew. So if you grab Bob Kerman and we go EVA with him, we let go of that one, we turn on his RCS, we try not to panic too much, grab that one, take data, he took that, let go again, turn on RCS, turn around, go down, yep, grab that one, stall the experiments, bolt, and we've done it. We've goddamn done it. Right, the node is coming up here, so let's fire the rocket and head on home. This is freaking amazing. I actually think this is the most successful moon landing I have ever done. It just felt really good. Can someone tell me why I can never delete those instantly? So now it's just a drift from here. I'll see you guys once we are back at Kerbin. So now that we are slowly approaching Kerbin, we have to do two things. First of all, we have to get rid of the moonlander. So the way we're gonna do that is simply by getting a decent amount of velocity here going. Just spin it up and double checking. We have both crew in here. We do, I think. There should be crew in here. So now we can simply undock this one. Undock it. There we go. Double checking. 47. Yep. There goes our moonlander. It's gonna burn up in the atmosphere, so it is what it is. We don't need it anymore, that's for sure. So let's just let it go. And then we also need to... We don't need the engine anymore. I feel a bit like scared of dropping it, but we're gonna have to. So same trick. Spin up. Oh, shh. And let go. And there we are. We can now slowly drift towards Earth. And let gravity do its work. Like, we are approaching quite quickly right now. But it's perfect. Like, this has been a good run. This has been a very, very goddamn good run. We are back into the atmosphere now. And let's just watch this beauty and hopefully, like, also check if we can actually hold up against all of this heat. Because we're coming in quick, that's for sure. We know that much. We're definitely air braking okay. The heat shield, I don't have the proper-sized heat shield, but I think this actually still will shield some heat. I don't know if it redirects any heat when it doesn't fit. But it seems like it does, like, take the initial impact. Heat meters look good nevertheless, so I think we're gonna be able to do this. Alright, so it didn't quite make it through. Oh my god, the heat is actually perfect. Look at that. And we actually have a spare one mounted in there as well, just in case we needed to. I saw a video. Let's see, the apoapse is still approaching quickly, and periapse is also getting smaller. Let's try to reorganize that one. Still slowing down. We are gaining some height at the we can also monetize it down there. What am I trying to say? We can't monetize it. Monetize. Are we gonna go back out into space? I literally cannot tell right now. I think we are well on our way here on, like, re-entry number 2, and the heat still looks perfect. We don't even get the heat meters, so that's really good. And our apoapse is coming in quickly once more as well. I want to see if we can actually not go for a third run, because it's boring as shit sitting here looking at this not burning up into the atmosphere. So let's pray that our apoapse will get small enough. 46, yeah, it will. Oh my god, we're even going to be close to... Nope, we're not. Never mind. Please don't leave again. 50 right now, so we still, like, dragging. Let's just... There we go, much better. And let's see, is the apoapse just gonna go below? I don't think it is. God damn it, we're gonna take another run then. Or is it? It is, like, so close. It's actually so close. But we're still slowing down. But we're also still going up. We need to get below 70. I don't know, let's see. And finally, re-entry number 3. And we're not gonna do it anymore. And look at this. We're actually, like, in an acceptable range towards the space center, because I see the space center right there. And I'm just gonna sit here and pretend that I actually meant to do that. Because whenever I watch other people play Kerbal Space Program on YouTube, they always just, you know, land, like, directly on the space center. And I have no freaking clue how to do so. But for whatever reason, we actually got just a tiny bit close right now. So I'm gonna say that I'm excited about my performance. I have no clue how I did this, but you can actually see the space station down there right now. So we have done something right, and we are slowing down quickly, and I'm not scared about blowing up anymore. So let's just speed up time. Look at that, we are slowing down so much. Oh my god, it's right there. It's actually right there. Once we are... And look at our speed already. This is so good. Once we're at something like 10k, let's just pop the parachutes. There we go. Beautiful. And we forgot to take a thumbnail on Moon. So, I'm done. We've been to the Moon. We can call it a day. We can call this a video. But I can't really, because now I have to go back to the Moon and actually take a screenshot on the Moon. Just for you guys. But look at that. Parachutes unfolding. We are dropping to the water. And we can honestly say that this has been such a good mission. let's, before we end this video, just quickly see how much we're actually going to get from this. Get rid of that heat shield. I do not dare to do that. If it blows up because it goes through the craft, I'm gonna cry. So let's not do that. And we have landing. We have a freaking landing. We did it. We landed on the moon. We got back. Let's go to the tracking station, recover the craft, and see how much science we can grind from that. Recover that one. Yes, please. 168 science. EVA report from the moon midlands. Mystery goo observation. Yep. Temperature scan. Yep. Atmospheric pressure scan. Yes, please. And recovery of a vessel returned from orbit around moon. 212 science. How good? 4,548 funds, and we now have 400,000 funds. So we have a lot. We have a lot. Stupid mistake. Orbiting Kerbin. that's our like ball thingy that is now orbiting because I was an idiot when I was decoupling. And this one should be down. Good Lord, we finally finished that mission. Let's go to mission control. See what do we have now. Game, are you me? Plant flag on the moon. We've just done that. God dang it. Rescue jetters from orbit of Kerbin. That sounds like something we want to do. Jetters Kerbin, who is stranded in low Kerbin orbit. Return him safely to Kerbin. So we can get a free astronaut, I think, if we do that. Science data from space around the moon. Gather surface deployed mystery goo observation science from the surface. I can honestly say I hate this game. As in, I really hate this game. I just did that and I just did that. Well, next time we're gonna rescue jetters from orbit around the Kerbin. Yep, we're gonna do that. Accept that one. Let's see what we can unlock now. In order to improve our flights here just a bit. Cannot research over 100 science at this level. Interesting. So we can only get to here right now. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, look at that, fairings. Nice. And hinges all. Here comes all of the new parts. This is so cool. Let's definitely unlock that one. What is this? Intakes. Oh, for other engines. And cool bigger heat shields. But we can also grab bigger engines. I actually think we need bigger engines. That's our main concern at the moment for these big crafts. And we could also do with these, like, these small spark engines here, just for when we're actually doing like satellites. We could go rescue that dude and then make satellites to travel around the planets. But we also need bigger engines if we want to go further away. Let's research the big engines. So we have a lot of new stuff now. We only need like, yeah, we need all of this. So there's still a lot to go, but we definitely made a lot of progress today. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Kerbal Space Program. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, there's a like button down there. I would really appreciate it if you want to press that. Until next time, you guys must have an awesome day. Bye.